Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Goldcrest Valley, welcome back to Farming Simulator 17. Today we have a wood chipper out. Yes. I took out a bit of a loan, got a wood chipper out. Because I want to get rid of some of these trees. The best way to get rid of them is to chip them up, and we can use the conveyor belts to move the chips in time. We got the achievement of a lumber just there, which is very nice. All these branches. Hopefully this thing will fit into the wood chipper. I'm gonna cut it short first, just to make sure that I can actually fit the logs in the first place. So let's pick this bit up. I really do like this mechanic that you can pick stuff up now. Okay, let's try and line it up. Try and line it up. Come on, a little bit in. Oh, is this piece too big? Am I picking up the entire chipper? Can we go up to the top of this tree and see if I can chop a nice little bit off here? Like there-ish, maybe? And we can use this as a prod, perhaps? Okay, let's see if we can get this bit into the chipper. Because if we can, then it means the piece we've just cut is far too big. Grab you. Bloody lance. Okay, can I get this bit out of the chipper, please? Can I get you out? Out. Come on, out. 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 There. Let's get you. Come on. Yeah. Put you down there. Grab you again. Okay, so what I've done there is I've just made the exact same mistake again. There we go. Come on. Be nice. I'll pull you out and just kind of throw you at the chipper. Can I grab you from up here? I'm gonna chop you in half. Okay, so that bit's now disappeared because it was far too small, evidently. But I do want to get some wood through this chipper. Eventually. No. Come. Go in. Okay, that's a lot closer to what I want. Come on. There. Yes. And whoa, it's launching. Are you not gonna behave? Come on. Is that it? Is that all the wood chips we're gonna get from that? I may be trying to chip the wrong tree here. May need a bigger chipper, which means I may need to grab a loan. Which isn't exactly ideal. Dang it. That was... Dang it. You move too quickly, you'll drop the log, it seems. No. I want you to go into the... In. Come on, and... In. That's somehow actually worked conveniently. Now I can just kind of wiggle this end to get it to feed in, yes! Ah! I can now use this stick as a prod. Or this log as a prod, despite it being far too big. I wonder if I can I get this thing to feed in at all, or is it just going to be too big forever? Maybe too big forever. Let's get that out of there. Come on, get feed. Or are you now too big to go through the chipper? Okay, so change of plans, we're going to get a bigger chipper. Which means we'll need to get a loan out. 58 grand should be enough. Let's check our forestry equipment here. We need 64,000 for this chipper, okay. So we'll get even more out. That should do. Get this thing, which I believe can run on its own. Is there a placeable wood chipper, just out of curiosity? Placeables. There. Oh, there is! For 72,000. Heating plant. Oh, is there nowhere to... I may have done something very stupid. Wood chips. Oh, we can sell them at the sawmill. Okay, so I didn't do something as stupid as I thought. What I will do, however, is I will figure out how to sell... Yes, let's sell the wood chipper I just bought, the Hyzomat, because it's effectively useless. I'm gonna do a bit of cheating here and just teleport the... is it this one? I'll find there... no, that's helper C, helper B. So that is this one, needs to be reset to the shop. Then we can magically enter the wood chipper. So we can bring this down with the case. And then we can chip up the wood using this massive, huge chipper that is far too big for the job. Okay. Can you tell I had my headphones on awkwardly, so that because I was playing a bit off camera. So this could this could take a while. What I'll do is I'll cut out the driving section here, because we do need to get back down to the yard, which is not all that far away, but in this it takes a few minutes to get down there. So I'll get back to you guys when we have the wood chipper down at the main yard. Alright, so we got the big boy wood chipper down here, which means it is time to unfold it and put the pipe out. It'll ask us if we want to unload here, presumably in a second. I want to turn the engine on, technically speaking. Just roll it back a small bit. There is no steering, it seems, but I want to roll it back. Let's turn it on. And unload here. So now, in theory, we just need to load up the logs like that. It'll unload nicely into a pile. Yes, lovely, wonderful. So we can just fling the logs at it. We don't have a front loader yet, but that's going to be hopefully paid for by WOODCHIPS in the near future. It's too heavy, let's chop it in two and see if we can get it in two pieces. Is it still too heavy? No, lovely. So this is basically redneck wood chipping right here. The most simple way possible. Just chop up a tree, hope for the best. And we're getting a nice little pile of wood chips now, which is lovely. This is bound to not be too heavy. That's just going to be a matter of patience if we drop logs occasionally. That's not going to work. It's definitely not going to work, so we're going to take a bit of a risk and stand on the conveyor belt. There we go. So that's one tree all chopped up nicely and chipped up. Let's get tree number 2 now. And for those of you wondering, I am using the steel chainsaw, the Stihl. So Landy, if you're watching, you can't complain now. I chose the one that you wanted. Let's cut this here-ish. I love how I'm using the most basic chainsaw and one of the more expensive wood chippers, because it's the only way I can get this to work. I could have spent a bit more and got the one with the crane, but that would have been hassle. Let's chop it here-ish as well. So this is the nice thing about the new grabby mechanic, is you can do forestry without owning much. Yes, you gotta spend a bit of money on a humongous wood chipper, but you don't need to spend money on any sort of trailer. And you can do most of it by hand, which maybe isn't the most realistic thing. Just realize I can start up here and get things going a bit more efficiently. Efficiency is our middle name. Come on, let's get you into the chipper. Whoa, okay. Why are you not loading in? There we go. And I know I could do this a lot faster if I actually had a front loader of some description, but this is me being cheap. This is me at my absolute cheapest, because I can't be bothered going up to the shop and buying something else. I will probably get a skid steer to do this. How much are the skid steers actually? Because I got 34,000 left. I know that it's a loan, but I've got a bit of money left. 49,000 for the one with wheels. Okay, so that's not going to happen anytime soon. So we can cut down trees with them. Oh, interesting. How much is a telehandler? 92,000. Okay, I'm not going to get one of them anytime soon. Front loader is 5,400. That little Kramer that I like is 60 grand. That's probably going to be the first one I pick up. After I get a front loader onto the case or the New Holland, which is still not a Ford. I refuse to admit that it's a repainted Ford. That should load in. Yep, I can hear it going. Lovely. I'm sure some of you are wondering how on earth I plan on moving the wood chips, aren't you? Because that's actually the next part of my plan here, my master plan. So I've had this all thought up. Had this all thought out. Gonna use and abuse the mechanics of the game. Because over there, to the left, I have a pair of conveyor belts. That should be about a trailer's worth, I hope. So, now what I'm going to do, because I think I put them in backwards, I have in fact put them in backwards, is I'm going to have to drive the conveyor belt, both of them, over to the... Let's get this engine started. And we'll drive the conveyor belts over to the pile. There is no in-cab view for these. In fact, just to speed things up, I'll put that down and get that ready to go. Also get this on the move. Now, hopefully I can't quite turn fast enough. I'm going to do a 73 million point turn here, potentially. Because I want to get the hook on this hooked onto the other conveyor belt so that I can theoretically pull it around. This could be a very, very long turn. Yes, what I've done now is I've kind of... Oh, never mind. Okay, this conveyor belt actually moves faster, so I can use this to push the other one. Let's actually get back into this one and fold it up. Fold. Okay, let's detach this, fold it up. Get this one back again. And maneuver it into position so that I can grab the second conveyor. Okay, never mind. So what I'll do is I'll just unfold this again. I'll grab a tractor. Come on, you. I could use the pickup for this, but I think the case 40 and 55 is probably a better idea, just to get them transported fairly quickly. That conveyor is running off for some reason. Are you done now? Is this the one where I can... Yes, this is the one I can hire a worker into. Let's just turn you off for the time being. Don't know why they have engines. I think it's... Somebody mentioned that this probably so it can simulate them being moved around by hand. That kind of makes sense to me. So we've got a hired worker just finished their task, which is awesome. Plop that down there. Drive around here. Because I'm going to fold you up now and just get you in. Nice into the pile like that. Good. I'm going to grab the other conveyor. I've thought all this through for once. It's one of these rare occasions where I actually have a plan and I know what I'm doing. Be very afraid of this. Just for once. Ooh, it's generated a drawbar. So we'll drop that there. Move the tractor out of the way. And what I should be able to do is, if I turn this on, I can angle this. Actually, I don't... That should be good enough. Just attach that. Now raise it up. Get it up nice and high. Just extend it out a bit. What is this change angle? Oh, it's for the wheels. That's nice, I guess. Let's actually detach the other conveyor because they should feed into each other nicely. Just turn around like that. So that should now, if I am correct, which I hope I am, I really do hope I am. This is the most hoopty method of doing anything that I've done in a while. If I'm correct, I should be able to grab this trailer, if I actually reversed up to it correctly. Should be able to grab this trailer. Just gonna... like that. Drive around underneath the conveyor. And get wood chips loaded into the trailer. Wonderful. Question is, do I have a full trailer's worth of wood chips? I know I could have just parked the trailer underneath the chipper, but that would have been too easy. I want to come up with a hoopty method to do it. And I think I've succeeded in that. By using 2 conveyor belts, a trailer, a wood chipper which can now be turned off. Oh, this thing needs refueling as well. Ooh, very nice. And now we're gonna have a full trailer worth of wood chips. Now what I need to do is on the map, leave that filter cell points, yes. I need to see what is gonna be good for this. Stanton Sawmill, okay. So Stanton Sawmill is where? There. So let's put a tag on it. And put a cover onto our trailer. Going the wrong way immediately, which is always a good start. Let's get over there. See how much our trailer load of wood chips is actually worth. Probably a whole lot less than the amount of equipment I've just used to get it. I am probably best... Okay, so let's see. Go down the freeway, take the last right. I'm gonna call it a freeway, I know it's a highway. Take the last right and then the first left. And it's the second right. I need to go down the highway to the right as well. Am I reading this correctly? Yes. Okay. So it's the first right, or last right, first left, and then second right. So let's get down there. Don't you love trying to read maps while you're trying to talk and trying to drive and trying to figure everything out all at once? I hope you guys are enjoying FS17 as much as I am. I've been playing it quite a lot. It is, in fact, still Wednesday the 26th, believe it or not. And I have recorded this effectively immediately after the last video. I did a couple of missions in between while I was waiting for hired workers to do their things. But I haven't done much off camera. I haven't done any real work off camera. A couple of missions just to get money up. Other than that, not a lot. And the reason I'm doing so many missions is just so that I personally can test drive equipment and see what it's like and see what I want to get in the future. I will be showing you guys more missions in the future, don't worry. I'm not going to be doing them all off camera. I will be doing the long and boring and tedious ones, so it's the next right here, okay. We'll be doing the long, boring and tedious ones off camera. The rest will all be on-camera dealies. We're turning left here. So there's, technically speaking, the first right. And we're just going to continue up this road. Oh dang, there's a forest up here. I may move some equipment. May actually get a second set of conveyors so that I can... Oh, I don't even need to. If I move the wood chipper up this way... Yeah, that's a forestry area right there. If I move the wood chipper up this way and can afford... Is this where I'm going here? No. Still a bit further. Oh, there's going to be a big green blip on the... in the sky, isn't there? Forgot how... Yeah, there it is. So you can see the big green bar there where I've marked. I've tagged the sell point. It's just highlighting it up on the map for me. You can see everybody's playing... Why is Irish playing FS15? You madman. Everybody's playing Farm Sim because it's the hot new thing. Where do I unload wood chips then? Is it here? Is there even a wood chip sell point here? Have I gone and done something really stupid? Do I actually need to buy that heating plant to sell wood chips? Oh, I think I've done something really stupid, haven't I? Have I been an absolute idiot? Oh, can you sell them here? Please tell me you can sell wood chips here. You can sell wood chips here. Thank goodness. Can you? Tip side back. Unload. Which one of these is 11? There we go. So we're selling off our wood chips, and 8,000 litres of wood chips will gain us $1,600. Okay. That did not go as planned. I think I am going to have to get industrial wood chip production, which means I'll have to pull out even more of a loan, get myself a skid steer or something. Yeah, skid steer to load the wood, or even just even just the front loader. Even I may end up getting that Kramer one that I think is adorable. Just to work over here, I'll be bringing the wood, the conveyor, the wood chipper over, sending it up over here somewhere, and basically deforesting the place. That car park looks like a likely candidate, or even that laneway down there. What's down there? Huh? Is that a sell point down there? But I will be setting up over here somewhere. With the chipper, with possibly a second trailer. Speaking of trailers. Tippers. So the Brantner... Let's have a look at what tippers I have that are affordable. Very few. What's funny is the IT run stuff is possibly gonna come in really useful for what I've got planned in my head box. Oh, these things can trailer train? What's the DB8? Oh, this thing can trail up with the metal tech. This thing can trail up with the metal tech. And this thing. Oh, that's interesting. So, I'm thinking the farm tech might be a good trailer to buy right now. Just buy it with standard tires for 19,000. And what we'll do is we will sell our metal tech trailer for 2,000, I guess. Yeah, sure. Why not? So in the next episode, we'll have a new trailer. We will be, hopefully, fingers crossed, hopefully, working on soybeans. I think I need to fertilize them yet. There's definitely a field that needs fertilizing of ours. So that's going to be a job that we'll need to do. And what else do we need to do? Ooh. We need to fertilize the field, we need to get the seeding done, we need to make sure everything's cultivated and plowed up so that the fields are happy. I'm actually going to turn off the crop destruction mod. I do apologize for those of you who are going to be complaining, no doubt, in the comments. The reason I'm turning it off is because I think it's a bit too vicious. I think it's a bit too extreme right now. Hopefully it'll be updated in time to be a bit less extreme, to be a bit more forgiving with normal tires, but right now it's not sensitive enough for me to really want to use it, I think is the best way of putting it. So while I drive home, I'll leave you by saying I've been RainbowDave, you've been watching Farming Simulator 17 on Goldcrest Valley. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, do leave a like below. Just hit that smack, yes. Don't hit the smack. Hit that like button as if your life depends on it. If you are new here and you enjoy the video and you want to see more from me, please do feel free to subscribe. It is very welcome. You're very welcome to join me on my adventures through Farm Sim. And if you know somebody you think might enjoy my videos as well, I think this is the turnoff I need to take. Why are you stopped? As I wipe out a speed limit sign. If you know somebody you think might enjoy my videos, feel free to share with them. Feel free to post it on your Facebook page or on Twitter or Google Plus or whatever you have. And share the videos around. If you think you know people who enjoy me and my videos, please do feel free to share. Don't feel like you have to keep it all to yourself. I need to free the speed limit sign for the tractor. But that's going to be it for today. Thank you all very much once again for watching. Until next time, stay safe. And goodbye. Now, first, before I even go, I'm gonna... Go away. That was the most pathetic throw I have ever seen. You can juggle this thing. Yeah, it'll go there. Bye-bye.